in the country and it's very early. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, which is about 3 o'clock in the morning for us on Mexican time. So we are just heading home from the airport and we are going to sleep until midday and just enjoy the nap, and then we will think about doing something. So it's now 2:45 and we are heading out for pizza. We're both so tired and jet lagged, but we just decided to plough through and go to Pizza Express for some lunch, get us out of the house, so otherwise we don't fall asleep on the sofa. And then we're gonna go pick up Wilson.
Yeah.
I am so excited to see him. I always get so giddy when we come back from holiday. Yeah, and that's pretty much the plan, and we've got to unpack at some point.
No, no, we'll just go again.
I wish. It's been amazing. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow though, because pizza.
Healthy stuff, this is.
Yeah. This is what happens when you go shopping with jet lag. Coffee, cakes, chocolate, and reduced slippers. So it is inevitable that Joe was going to catch my cold, and he finally caught it.
Oh, it's horrible.
I'm still feeling really bunged up though. It's been like nearly 4 weeks now. I'm still bunged up and I've still got my tickly cough. But apparently it's one of those that can stick around for months and months, which is great. So enjoy that.
Thanks.
What are you doing?
Trying to remember which way to go.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go pick up Wilson now and I'm really excited. Hopefully he's had a bath and a haircut and a nail trim. Sometimes he gets a bit grumpy when they do it, so he often comes back half shaved. Well, like one of his feet done and the other one's not because he gets too grumpy. I'm really excited to see him though. And then we're gonna go home and just veg. We're so full of pizza. Had so much pizza. I forgot to vlog my actual pizza. I just ate it. Oops.
Just keep talking about it, it's alright.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. Pete, have you had a haircut? Look at you with your new haircut. You look so skinny. They've literally scalped you.
We did say scalping.
Oh, pop it. Look at you with your new haircut. You look like a little puppy. Hello, skinny. Morning everybody, it's Tuesday and it's officially back to work day. Joe has got up this morning and gone to work. I don't know how he managed it. He's like such a superstar because we were both so tired. Sorry I didn't film much yesterday, but we were just really knackered. We kind of wanted to enjoy the last day of our holiday together. We had pizza, did a bit of food shopping, which wasn't really food shopping because we just bought coffee and chocolate because we were both so tired. And then we stayed up until about 10 o'clock watching films. We watched The Suffragette and also The Intern, which is a bit of an odd one, but it was actually pretty good. So yeah, today is back to reality. I am here back at work. I'm just going through all of my emails, which is a mammoth task. When you haven't looked at them for a week, I get so many emails in a day, so I'm just trying to go through all those. That will probably take me half the day. And then I'm going to start editing photos. I don't know what I'm going to put up from holiday. I will just say this now. Loads of people have been asking for vlogs and blog posts and reviews and all sorts from it. And before I go away, I always think, yeah, I'm going to do this, 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 and this. In fact, I've written in my diary, I've written a hotel review, like a photo diary and something else, and a vlog. But when I actually get there, I'm like, I just want to relax. I don't want to think about filming. You know, how the vlog's gonna flow and which shots I need to get. I don't want to think about have I got enough photos of this for the review. Because it's my holiday, it's not work. It was a private holiday for me and Joe and I. So yeah, I kind of don't really know what I've got. I've just kind of taken snaps for us, like holiday pictures, and I've done a few like filmy bits. I think I spoke in it 2 or 3 times, so I'm not sure whether the vlog's going to be all to music or whether I'll put those speaky bits in to break it up. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to see what happens, what I've got, and then put something. I do want to put something up, whether that's just a photo diary or what, I don't know. I'm also going to go and do the food shopping because we left it too late. I was doing the Ocado on the beach, not yesterday, the day before, and the delivery charges were just horrendous to get it here on time. So I'm gonna go to Tesco, do the food shop, which is my worst thing ever. I hate food shopping. That's why we do Ocado, because I hate food shopping. So does Joe. And I'm gonna unpack the suitcases. I've decided, because Joe got up super early to go to work, and we both hate unpacking. I'm going to take it a bit easy today, and I'm going to unpack both of our suitcases for us, because if he did that for me, that would make me incredibly happy, because it's the worst job. So I'm going to unpack his suitcase. Look at you. Fancy pants with your new haircut. You're so cute. Look at that little wrinkly skin. Could just eat you up for dinner. My trolley's got a mind of its own. Look. This is making this even more difficult and annoying. Well, that was a faff and a half. I had a wonky trolley with a mind of its own. I got lost looking for a chicken stock cube for about 10 minutes, and it was still more expensive than my Ocado shop, because I had my Ocado shop in the trolley on the app, and I was using that as my shopping list, and it came to £3 more expensive than Ocado would have done. And I've had all the effort of walking round the aisles with screaming children and people with their trolleys in my way. Never again. Never again. Homemade chicken and leek pie. Yum yum.
Yeah.
Are you still at the door?
Wait for Wilson.
Oh.
He's late for tea.
He's late for tea. Bake Off, Sport Relief Bake Off. We love Bake Off. Wilson, do you love Bake Off? Don't think Wilson enjoys Bake Off. We like Bake Off. Bake Off. Good morning, puppy. You're doing the bad thing all wrong again. Morning everyone, it's Wednesday and I am so ill again. My cold never really went away. I always had my cough and my stuffy nose, but I didn't feel as poorly. But ever since we come back from holiday, it has just come back with a vengeance. And Joe's got it now. So I'm wondering whether it's like a new strain and I've caught it off him, or I don't know. But I feel so weak, so tired, so stuffed up. My throat is all completely like closed up. I just feel really ill. I was up until 5 o'clock last night because I just couldn't sleep. I had to come downstairs and watch some telly. I ended up watching E! News, which is the most awful channel ever. It's literally like internet trolls but on the telly, just making fun of celebrities. And it really angered me, which probably didn't help sleep. But yeah, so I feel absolutely knackered today, and I'm supposed to be in the car right now going over to see my mum, because I'm taking her out for lunch because she's recovering really well after her hip operation. But she's going a bit stir crazy, as you can imagine, because she can't really walk very far. She's in the house on her own. So I was going to take her for lunch, but I haven't been able to muster the energy to get in the shower yet. And it's chucking, like, no, it's actually snowing. It's snowing. So I've just spoken to Mum and we've decided that it's probably not a good idea that we go out today, because she's just had a hip replaced and it's properly snowing where she lives as well. So if she slips over, then we could be in serious trouble. Also, I don't really want to give her this cold, because that's just going to be even more miserable for her, isn't it? So we've taken a snow check. And we're going to see how it is tomorrow, see how I feel, see how the weather is. If not, we'll do next week, because we're seeing her at the weekend for Mother's Day as well. So today, I'm going to stay in, obviously, and just do some work, really. This is my life today. Watching Friends reruns on the sofa, feeling very sorry for myself, and so poorly. Yeah, nothing else. I really need to edit holiday photos so I can write up some posts, but just don't think it's gonna happen. It is 5:25 and I've got my laptop out. I'm just replying to all of your amazing comments that I got on my videos while I was away. I tried to reply to a few of them on the beach, but the app isn't very good at helping reply to comments, and sometimes they don't go through, so I didn't want to have to like, I didn't want to miss anybody if I think I've replied to it but it hasn't gone through. So I've got an epic task of replying to all of your comments, which I enjoy doing, especially when I can take my time with it. And I've uploaded all my pickies onto the computer. There's about 300 of them though, so it's going to take forever to go through those and edit them. What is that? It's not a spot, it's just, oh, that's where I've been blowing my nose and it's gone all sore. I could really go a Joe hug right about now, if I'm honest. Feeling really poopy. Joe brought home chicken soup from the Chinese to make me feel better. That's very sweet of you.
Oh, hello, Internet.
A scientifically proven thing to make you feel better. Especially egg drop chicken soup.
Dan and I just can't. Well, I probably could make it, but I just can't be bothered.
Are you playing with your ball? What are you doing? Are you playing with your ball? Go and get it then. Aww.
Do my hands smell like
Just
Chinese?
wants to give you a kiss instead. Cutie pie. Your orange squash looks luminous.
Maybe it's not orange squash.
Is it Brocco? We've got Brocco.
No, it's actually orange squash.
Morning guys, it's Thursday and I am so ill, like really ill. It's like 10:30 and I've just been in bed dozing for the last 2 hours. I only came down because I knew that Wilson would have pooped on the floor if I'd have left him alone for that long. And he had, so that was nice. I feel like I've got the flu now. I've got a temperature, I'm aching everywhere, coughing, snotty, drugs aren't touching it, and yeah, so ill. In fact, I did cancel on Mum again because we were going to rearrange it for today because it was snowing yesterday. But because we're going out for Mother's Day at the weekend, I wanted to try and be better for that. And she said to me, she said, my next door neighbour has what you had. And she had a cold and then it didn't really go away, and then 4 weeks later it came back with a vengeance and she had a temperature. And so she went to the doctor and he said it was swine flu. So I was like, okay. If it hasn't gone away in a few days, I think I am going to have to bite the bullet and go to the doctor's, because it's just ridiculous now. It's just ridiculous. It's 1:30 and I haven't moved from the sofa all morning. Just been going mad watching daytime television and feeling poop. Run out of drugs as well, so this afternoon's going to be fun. I'm just making tea. Doing that barbecue pulled pork recipe that I put on the blog the other week. If you haven't seen it yet, you need to go and see it because it's so good, so easy. I'm not doing the Chinese version this time because I just didn't have one of the packets, and I was going to do it for Friday night tea because it's a little bit naughty, but the pork I had goes out of date today, so we're going to eat it today. Cool story, bro. But it is just literally 2 pork loin steaks, a load of barbecue seasoning, which you can just get in Tesco. We get ours from Tiger, but you can get them from Tesco. A pork stock cube, half a pint of stock made with 1 stock cube, and then 3 tablespoons of barbecue sauce. I'm trying out this new one from Heinz, this sticky barbecue sauce. Basically it just goes in for like 4, 5, maybe 6 hours. What time is it? 1:30. Yeah, so this will probably be in for about 6 hours, and then towards the end, about in the last hour, I'll just add scoop a little bit of the sauce out because it's quite runny at the moment. Scoop a bit of that out, add 2 tablespoons of corn flour, and mix it together in a bowl, just to like so it doesn't go super lumpy if you chuck it into red hot sauce. Put it back in, mix it together, give it another half an hour, and it's good to go. We're having it with egg fried rice, but the ready-made stuff, which is somewhere in the cupboard. Look how messy our cupboards are. Psh. And a corn on the cob, and that's life today because I can't be bothered. So I asked on Twitter what I should be watching on Netflix, and loads of you guys said that Suits was really good, so just started watching it and I'm loving it so far. So thank you very much for the recommendation, guys. Wilson's not so keen. He's been sleeping all the way through it. So rude. Someone make me a cup of tea. Ooh. Hey guys, it's Friday and I've had a shower and I've put some actual clothes on and I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Not 100% better, probably not even 50% better, but a little bit better. So we're going to run with that because I haven't done any work all week. I'm really sorry this vlog has been just rubbish because I've literally been lying there under the blanket with my big dressing gown on, watching Suits, which coincidentally is very good. Thank you very much for the recommendation, guys. And daytime TV, and just feeling incredibly sorry for myself. I've been so poorly, but I felt a little bit better when I woke up this morning before I had any drugs. Then I had the drugs and I'm feeling even more better. even better. And yeah, I've started to feel a little bit better, so I've decided no more wallowing. Haven't managed to wash my hair yet, but baby steps, guys, baby steps. Hello, little Wilson. How are you today? Are you happy it's Friday? You don't know what day of the week it is, do you? What you doing? Look at our little pharmacy that we've got going on in the corner here. Ridiculous. Working and looking at all of these holiday pictures is making me wish we were back on holiday. But we're not, we're stuck in snowy England, which is rubbish. But yeah, I'm still loving Suits, by the way. Thank you so much for the recommendations yesterday. I've had it on in the background while I've been writing my blog post. But I have just got about 30 minutes into an episode and someone said something quite significant and I was like, wait, what? And I clearly hadn't been watching it at all because I'd just been working. So I've had to rewind like to 2 minutes 50 and start the whole episode again. I'm terrible for doing that, but hey, I'm glad to be back working, so I'd rather focus on that. But it's about, oh goodness, okay, it's 5 o'clock now. So Joe finishes at normal time on Fridays, finishes at 5:30, so he should be home about 6, 6:30. And I think we're gonna get a takeaway tonight, because we haven't been good at all this week, because we've just both been really poorly and a bit blue because we were back from holiday. So I think we're just going to go all out this weekend, and then hopefully on Monday we'll be craving vegetables and wanting to get back to the gym. But yeah, can't beat a Friday night curry, can you? We've ordered so much curry, as we always do, and now we've got loads left over.
It's not my fault.
So much curry! What are you doing?
Are you actually serious?
What are you doing?
I've pissed on the floor.
Wilson's weed on the floor for no reason, and even Nathan's disappointed with you, Wilson. Morning, everybody. Oh, what happened there? Morning, everybody. It's Saturday, and we're drinking tea.
Saturday! Saturday!
Been a long week.
Yeah, long week. Long 4-day week.
It's always hard when you come back from holiday. So we are drinking tea and watching One Tree Hill. We're on season 5 now. Would you like to tell everybody that I was right?
We've gone through this. And if you want to go into detail, you haven't held up your end of the bargain.
I have. I suggested the other day that we watch the end of Band of Brothers.
Oh, that was once in the space of the last 3-4 months.
Do you like One Tree Hill or not?
I told you I like One Tree Hill.
Yeah. So we are heading out for a day early Mother's Day meal. My mum still can't drive, so we are taking Joe's mum and dad over to them, and we're all going to go out together and have a lovely meal. We did this last year and it was really, really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan. This is me all dolled up in actual clothes, shock horror, a dress and shoes and everything, and eyeliner and a full face makeup, and I've even curled my hair. What is going on? I do feel really rubbish, so I'm going to be the one driving tonight, because I'm still pretty poorly, but I'm going to drug up before we go, and hopefully there'll be some nice food there and we can all just catch up after holiday, because they haven't seen us since holiday. So we get to show them some holiday pickies and just talk about our week, really. So yeah, I'm really excited to go. Joe's just banding up Wilson, and then we're gonna hit the road. Yo ho ho, it's Sunday and it's about 5 o'clock and we're still in our pyjamas, didn't get up till after midday, watching One Tree Hill, just having a really, really relaxed day. And I have discovered a new product which is about to blow your mind. It's called Snake Booster Oil. I don't know if it has actually got real snakes in it, but it's a concentrated facial oil for expression lines and wrinkles with snake dileptide and targeting peptide. Said all that wrong. Don't know if it's actual snake, but the way it's written, it's sin ache. I don't know. I'm going to look into it, but it came in a Love Me Beauty box and it's unbelievable. I've got it on my face today. My skin feels and looks incredible. And the reason why I tried it was because I started to peel a little bit on my arm. So yesterday I was really lazy and I couldn't be bothered to go upstairs and find an actual moisturiser. And this was on the table. So I used a little bit and my skin stayed non-dry all day. Like, it's possibly the best moisturising serum in the world. I don't know how expensive it is or if this is like a full size or what. It's probably going to be stupidly expensive because it's only 10ml, and I bet you this is probably a full size and it's about £1 million, but it's amazing. So I will keep you posted on this because I'm going to keep using it, and it could be my new miracle product. sorry I didn't film much last night. In fact, I didn't film anything, I don't think. We went out with our mums and dads for a joint Mother's Day, early Mother's Day celebration, and it was just lovely to catch up with them all and just to sit around. It was really dark and really noisy, so I wouldn't have been able to film much anyway, but to be honest, I kind of just didn't. I didn't get my phone out, I didn't Instagram anything. Yeah, it's just how I've been feeling at the moment. But even Dad was like, is your phone broken? Because you haven't been on your phone at all. But it was just really nice to catch up with him. So sorry I didn't vlog. But hopefully we'll be back to normal next week, because I'm starting to feel a little bit better. And I'll be back to the gym and back working and going out and doing stuff. So yeah, we will be back with our regular program. With our scheduled programming next week. We have been so naughty and ordered pizza. Well, Joe ordered pizza.
Fine, well, you said you were hungry and fancied pizza.
But we've got to do it really quietly because pizza's Wilson's favourite. We think that he used to be fed junk food in his old home and he goes mad whenever we have pizza. So we've got to eat it really quiet, otherwise it'll be a pain. Don't wake the Wilson. So much for our pre-holiday weight loss. Lol. We are back from the quiz and we came second, which is actually really surprising because some of the questions were so difficult and we're not that clever. But we did really, really well and it was fun. So we're thinking about going back another time, which would be great. But we're just going to pop our PJs on and watch a bit more One Tree Hill before going to bed. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm sorry it's been a really weird one this week. Yes, it's been a bit of a weird week, but we will be back to our scheduled programming tomorrow. Back to normal next week vlog, I think. But thank you so much for all of your messages on Twitter, all of your comments on the weekly vlog, all of your Snapchats, all of your emails, everything. You guys have been so supportive in this little blip, shall we say, and it's yeah, it's pretty damn incredible. I feel really lucky to have you. I think we've got a really great little team here, haven't we, guys? I think it's wonderful. So yeah, thank you so much for sticking with me and we'll be back to normal next week. Bye!